Okay. Calm down. Ravi, we're safe now. That's all right.
Safe? Safe? Did you see those things? How can we be safe in here with those monstrosities outside?
Deep breaths now, Ravi. Deep breaths. You know what happens when you get overstimulated.
Drastia, you dragged me here. You dragged me into this place. I should be at the nymph home. I should be celebrating my achievements. I'm not like you, Drastia. I've never been adventuring. The furthest I've gone is botanical gardens in cellars.
Oh, Ravi. Well, you are breathing. At least they won't hear you now.
All tuck it out, is he?
Oh, you just keep popping up out of nowhere, don't you?
Sorry about that. I'm a blind man's buff champion at present. Got to keep my skills sharp. Is he alright, is he?
I feel this may all be a little overwhelming for him.
Yep, seems the type. Don't reckon he'll last long. Doesn't strike me as a berserker type, but he'll find himself amongst the lost soon enough. His type always do.
Brother Ravi is a talented researcher, and it appears also a very talented esoteric caster. I am always trying to get him to come out of his shell and try new things. He has difficulty with, well, people, mostly, but also change. I should not have dragged him through the portal.
Seems to like you well enough.
I am his mentor at the Nymphum. We have been together for many years. We have developed a certain trust.
I can see that. Well, the berserkers have gone away with the prizes, and we're filling the gaps in the game. Fancy popping outside the Colossus to play for a bit?
You called this place the Colossal. It's the only feature I can see for miles around. And it doesn't look like anything else here.
You mean because it's not just empty space, grey dust, flecked around, and empty, endless blackness?
Exactly. It is smooth, like stone, but it's white. I didn't see any boulders or other formations around it. It looks like it's just one big megalith.
Well, it's pretty mega, but it's not very lithy. Not made of stone. Made of bones, you see. This is the skull, I think.
So the skull of what?
Well, the Colossus, naturally.
Wait, I think I've heard of these. There were stories in our archives, rescued from the Darkland. You said we are in the Endless Sea, didn't you?
That's right.
There were stories of creatures which would visit the old world from the Endless Sea. They were massive creatures. Their bodies would stretch many li, and they had huge heads, which could swallow a village whole. We had a theory that the Huntu Kiwi stones might be some sort of organ, or maybe just a possession of theirs. Ones they would use to travel between the planes.
You're thinking of the dragons. Nah, this thing was much bigger. Much nastier too. Real nasty bastards. They would feed on the fears of anyone who dared venture here. Well, not this bugger. Not anymore anyway, I think. Hello? Hello? Sanga? Echo? Weak. Pathetic. Unworthy. Coward. Sanger, is that you? Could you show yourself, please? This is pretty spooky. You abandoned us. You left us to die. Mum? Dad? Is that you? Am I dead? What is this? Is this Noor? Why am I here? No. This can't be real.
It's very real, son. You are a pretty little thing. You are coming with me.
No!
What's this stuff growing on the walls? It doesn't look like anything should be able to grow here. It's just dry dust. I can't see any water anywhere.
Now, that is odd. First time I've seen that. Well, that's exciting, isn't it? Something new.
Oh my. It's spreading. It's growing very fast.
So it is. Marvellous. This is brilliant. Oh, I wonder what it'll do next.
My goodness, it looks like flesh, and it's soft and wet. It's all over me.
Dripping from the ceiling. Look at that.
You don't suppose this thing is coming back to life, do you?
Wouldn't have thought so. Because that'd be a bit mad, wouldn't it? Long dead thing just popping back to life. I mean, it's just sat here for as long as I can remember. No reason why it would just start kicking again now, is there? You know, unless, like, you were feeding it or something.
Goodness. What do we do? Echo? Where are you? Crap! Ravi! Ravi! Oh, get up! Damn it, man! Ugh! Fine, I'll drag you.
Don't hurt me.
Hurt you? I am gonna do more than hurt you. I am gonna
Wake you up, Pecco. Where am I? What in the hell is that?
A bit of an anticlimax, really.
What is happening?
I kind of thought it was going to rise and go on a rampage. Feel. My heart is racing. I really thought it was going to kill us, but it's just kind of flopping around helplessly like a landed fish. You can move your hand now, Ravi.
Oh, yes, Sanga. Where did it come from? I think I had an episode.
We were hiding inside it. Somehow, we woke it up. Peko said something about it feeding on fear.
It's colossal. How are you not trembling with fear? Look at my hands. Peko, where is that madman?
I don't know. I left him when I... let's see. I lost track of him when I was rescuing you from the creature's mouth.
Maybe it ate him?
Would you look at that?
Gods.
Huh.
Is that its...
It looks like it's trying to roar...
Senga, move!
Robbie, no!
Oh, that look nasty. Sounded pretty gross too. But you wish you were dead now, eh?
Robbie! No! Peko! It crushed him! It killed him! He's dead! And it's all my fault!
I don't know about that. I reckon the Colossus's wedding tickle has some of the responsibility, honestly.
What am I going to do? He was my student, my mentee. Gods! He was the portal expert. How am I going to get out of here?
First thing to do is to get you away from this hulking great beast. In case he decides he wants to do another roly-poly. With a whopper like that, he can turn over and cover a pretty area.
Is he really dead?
Come on, love. Don't want to lose another player. Here, take my arm. Come on. I'd offer you a seat and a cuppa, but as you can see, we're fresh out.
He saved me, Peko. He saved me. Pushed me out of the way.
I know. I saw. Very heroic. I mean, if you think about it, he probably could have tickled you or dragged you or used his body weight in a much more sensible way to get you both out of the killing area, but, heroic all the same.
I have never seen Ravi put himself in harm's way before. Not for anyone. Not for anything.
I could tell he had a thing for you. Had a bit of a twinkle in his eye when he looked at you.
I can't believe he's gone.
Well, he's not like gone.
What do you mean?
Well, a couple of things really. I mean, firstly, he's right over there. He's just being ground to paste under keels and keels of colossal genitalia.
Is that what that was?
Yep. Thing's pretty big. Hard to recognise one at that size, but, your boyfriend will turn up.
I am not sure he will be quite the same as gooey pulp, Peko.
Nah. His hinky, his prolong, his,
Soul?
Yeah, soul. All the other souls turned up.
Others? Other what?
Planeswalkers. When they died, their souls turned up here. Once they realised they were dead, like.
Wait, what? Really? So, Robbie is coming back?
Balance probabilities, yeah.
Oh, that is great news, Peko. That's amazing.
Amazing. Only if he's got to tickle my tum, or crap at blindsman buff. I mean, I like a good challenge on the old tickle, but I don't want anyone taking my buff crown.
Peko, if he is coming back, that means we can go home. Or maybe even find our way to the celestial plane.
Maybe the latter, if it's there. But no way that the guy is going home in that vessel.
What? What do you mean?
Hard to pilot a stain on the ground, isn't it? How's he planning to get around on the material plane as gooey pulp?
You mean because his body is destroyed? He can't return?
Or unless you get him a new one.
Is that possible?
Of course it is! You are in the unending ocean.
A place teeming with healthy, vacant bodies for a spirit to inhabit?
Don't be daft. Nah. Don't they teach you anything in those New Age schools?
Well, a great deal was lost after the silence and the curses. We are still piecing everything together after the fall. We have barely scratched...
Sorry, it was a rhetorical question. I am sure there are people out there who want to know all about your world and love the exposition, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just sends me to sleep.
Don't you care about what has happened to the world since you left it?
Only if there's nothing else to do and we need to fill some time. We were talking about getting your boyfriend a new body for when he gets back.
Okay. So, what does the Endless Sea have to do with it?
Well, you see, the waters of the eternal depths are sensitive to thought and to the mind's will. If you concentrate really, really hard and you focus, you can make anything manifest in the infinite waters.
What waters?
Oh yeah, like I said, it is still damp here in some places.
Excellent. Where is the nearest damp spot?
Other than your boyfriend's puddle?
He is not my boyfriend. He is my student.
He wasn't allowed back in my day.
Pecco, where can I find the waters?
Right. There's a damp spot over there, another one over there, and I think there is still one over there somewhere.
All I see is a vast, flat, dusty gray nothingness all the way to the horizon.
Well, yeah, it's a bit over the horizon.
How far over the horizon?